FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
On the recent attack, Israel on the flotilla, I just wonder what you think about that.
Oh, well, that's a micro event, but it's a catalytic one for more major ones, I think. It's a small event in itself, but as with everything to do with Israel, it raises the question of the legitimacy of the Israeli state. That actually, I think, and I say in my longish chapter that I hope everyone will read, and by the way, if you'll buy it, I'll sign it, on Israel and the Jewish question, is the difference. Israel will never be a normal state. The desire for normality will continue to elude it. It will never be normal or safe to be Jewish either, and I hope it never is, by the way. I quote Leo Strauss as saying the point of the existence of the Jews is to show that there's no redemption. There is no salvation. That's what the Jewish people prove. So, by all means, people can say, well, it shows there should be no occupation. I've been saying that for 30 years. That the occupation of Gaza was a crime to begin with, and was ended too late to do any real good. You can say all that. But what the people on that flotilla are saying is and the euphemists and supporters are saying, is we are the advance guard of the friends of Hamas and the friends of jihad. How they get themselves called activists, I don't really quite know. It's quite clever to get yourself just called that if you're a member of a group like International Answer, contributed a lot of which are the American Friends of North Korea, the American Friends of Saddam Hussein, the American Friends of Hafez al-Assad, the American Defenders of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Well, if they should be brave enough to stand by their principles and not be just told that they're activists.
Some people feel that
And the guests, the honoured guests of the thuggish government of Mr. Erdogan, who just a few weeks ago said, if anyone mentions the Armenian question in public ever again, I will expel all the remaining Armenians from Turkey. In other words, don't bring up the last genocide or I'll hurt them again. This man is an out-of-control thug, and he's posing as a defender of the human rights of the Palestinians. It makes me want to throw up things I've forgotten ever eating.